Oh, nice little nuts and bolts like in the original, or in Mario 3. Alright, let's save. Up in world. Let's do this. Oh, good.
Kinda glad we're running into these guys.
If I fall down, go boom. Oh, that's okay. I don't care.
I can get about 2 hops without moving. I'm standing on the very front, that is. Oh, what's that?
Oh, I don't care about you. An amoeboob.
You're gonna be amoeba dead here in a second. I feel like I've already used that joke.
Peek through. Oh, this is awkward. What should I say? Nothing. You just die. Ooh. What are you?
A rude piece of shit.
Make way for yourself. The Hippo Man. Lightning.
Trust me, if I didn't have to ride this thing, I wouldn't.
These don't seem all that small that you should be. That should rely on the hippo for everything. Also, apparently, your world hippo and my world hippo are 2 different animals, because no hippo would ever let it ride it.
A lot of fucking coins. Oh. Thunder. Great. Gold frog coin. Shit. Bark. Oh, we're good. Never mind. I thought we were gonna go all the way back to the beginning. Ah, there's guys everywhere. Ah, let's kill them all.
It's gonna take a minute.
Ah, shit, this isn't gonna work.
I forgot the lightning only does 1 damage to them. I'm just trying to think of a spell like this one that is guaranteed to hit everybody.
1 frog coin.
Even though they are randomly hitting or jumping around randomly, they're actually jumping in a pattern. All I have to do is just stand in a spot where they're eventually going to land, like that corner, that You're taking the top corner that Mario's facing right now. You go to the far right and you go down 3. That's a good place to stand because they seem to keep hitting that square. Boom. Wonder how many saves I'm gonna run into. They're gonna be super plentiful, or if they're gonna be like at the, you know, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4 mark. We'll see. I believe I've already run into one right after beating Exor, the boss. This would be, I presume, my second one. A bit surprising. Not that I expect to need all of these saves that I keep putting in. You know, because I might...
Ultra Hammer. Too bad Ultra Hammer's not stronger than fucking Lazy Shell that I have.
About 20 points weaker, in fact. So I don't know how much 20 points is in this game, if that's a lot or not. Some games 20 points is like a fuck ton, and in other games it's like, well, you're doing you're doing 7,000 damage, so what's an extra 20 attack points? Uh-oh.
Gonna fight a time clock, looks like. It's Mario. It's Mario. How did he get here? We better do something. Ring-a-ding, countdown.
I wish one of the bells was named Ring-a-Ding-Ding.
Dark Star.
Or maybe like one is named Ring-a-Ding and the other one's named Ding-Ding. That'd be kind of funny, at least for Americans. Ice Storm. I clearly have to get rid of these bells first. Not just the fact that they keep summoning shit on me.
Dude reverb. Cover. Lame.
I wonder if this Doom clock is related to the Doomsday clock at all. You know, the one that starts at 15 minutes to midnight and keeps ticking closer to midnight, where midnight is supposed to be a nuclear apocalypse. And for some reason, the fact that I'm not really sure we're any closer to a nuclear apocalypse than we were in, say, the 70s. Might even argue that we're farther away from it. But I understand, you know, we went through a period there where... Ooh, I knocked off one of the bells. Went through a period there where we were worried about... And I guess we should still be worried about terrorism and them getting a nuclear weapon and using it in a city, but I don't know what to say about that.
Time is marching on. Fully recover. Lame. Get Bowser in here. Fuck you, Scarecrow Bell. Yeah, turn him into a Scarecrow. See what I care. I mean, I kind of care. Because it looks like
Yeah, that negated his silence ability, so I can use spells now. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't seem to get to even double digits on the super jump. I need to be able to do 100 in order to get the pin in Monster Town. Haha, you suck.
Nice try, bitch. Time to draw a bath. Someone's gonna get their ass whooped here in a sec. Big beat up. Sweet. Save. Off we go. Ooh. Okay, steak.
Dropped him on my head. Looks like we're gonna have to fight more of the fucking bosses again. Oh, fuck you in this pedal blast. Ugh. Did you have to turn all of us into mushrooms? You couldn't have just left one of us alone? I'm tempted to just wait this out because they're doing single damage to me and I'm recovering 20 every turn. You know, blast. Should hopefully get rid of one of them. Maybe two of them. Yep. Center red always seems to do less damage for him for whatever reason. Alright, Mal, let's do it. Yeah, do your baby damage. I got baby arms and baby damage. Ah, splat. Oh, where did I end up? Oh, good. I was a little worried I ended up on, like, the beginning of the level, even though I'm pretty sure I've been going down and not up.
Oh, okay.
Fuck! And if they say, if first you don't succeed, fall down, try again. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what that was like. Pretty simple. It better not affect everybody. Yeah, I was gonna say. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't affect them. And what's his face is resistant to all status effects, it looks like. Good job, Bowser. You won the game. Guessing I want to run into more bosses here. Yeah, what the fuck are these things? Yabbit, yabbit, yabbit. Yabbit, yabbit, yabbit. Yabbit, yabbit. They kind of look like arrows, but I don't think they are. Hard to tell though.
Truth is, things are rough.
Ain't that the truth, honey? Of course, every time you look at the current times, everyone will always say times are tough.
Mad mallets.
He ran away. He ran away like a scaredy hammer that he was. Speaking of times are tough. Times are not that tough for me right now. I mean, you can always be, you know, as a self-help book once referred to as belly button watching, where you're always, you know, like, oh shit. But there's always, you know, things out there to be sort of pleased with. As long as you're making good decisions in your life, you know. If you're making bad decisions, I don't know what to tell you. You're just reinforcing your own misery. You know. And inevitably, what's gonna happen is you're gonna run into people that aren't gonna like you, no matter what type of person you are. So you might as well try to do the best you can. But, you know, like I was saying, people often say that, oh, well, times are tough, and then, you know, you look back at a time period, and you might say, and a lot of it has to do with nostalgia. Like, people will say, oh, I wish we were back in the 50s when it was a more simple time. It's like, it was a more simple time because, you know, you were a kid, you didn't have any responsibilities. It didn't have anything to do with time being any easier or harder. I mean, at that point, you're just past World War II. By, okay, maybe a fair chunk away from World War II, but World War II just happened. You're getting right into the beginning of the Cold War, and then you start, you know, adding on like the threat of nuclear apocalypse, and, you know, people are trying to settle in back post-war. Some people did better job at, you know, coming back to civilian life than others, depending on, you know, what they saw. I don't know. I sort of saw that happen firsthand, where I had my dad's cousin. Her father was kind of messed up in the war, and he kind of died at an early age, and that unfortunately affected not only the cousin, who was sort of mentally unstable, but also, like, you know, a generation down when, you know, she had kids, you know, that affected her kid to the point that, you know, he had to basically, I don't really know for certain because I didn't really bother to look into it, but from what I could understand, he sort of cut ties with her because he didn't want his kids having her as an influence, because she had bad, like, kind of bipolarism, I guess. And if you met her, you could tell that there was something kind of off with her. She'd kind of, like, you know, when she's talking, your head would not necessarily bob, you know, like, you know, some people talk and their head bobs back and forth, like, kind of like what I'm doing, but you can't see it. But, like, she'll be talking to you and her head will move slightly left and right a little bit. It's a little weird. She actually passed away about, oh, I don't even know, 5, maybe 10 years ago now. I sort of started to lose track after I moved out.
I'm back.
Not very strong, though. Probably because I'm so strong. Alright, let's keep going. This is gonna suck. Okay. Yep. Because I'm not operating on a true 2D platform, I'm kind of having to figure out the diagonals here. My favorite music is Hippo Hop.
Hey, Hippo Hop.
You found me in your Echo Finder. Those ghosts are all dead now. That guy is dead now. Also, I appreciate the fact that I was able to delay it just enough that I still got a big boy hit on him. Rough, you know. And at the same time as getting a big boy hit on him, I also didn't do damage to everybody. I was a little worried that the ghost that I just killed was going to die with that second group attack. Royal Spear up. Well, that's fair enough. Oh. Very nice. Not fall off though. That's the problem. I thought about falling off, so I fell off. Yeah, at least they checkpointed me. Could have taken me back to the beginning of the area and really fucked with me. Hi, Boo. Dead Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. It's a hippo. He's a stronger enemy. Stomp, stomp, clap. Prepare to get kicked. 404. 404'd. Double coins. I'll do it. Double experience. Not anymore. Gotcha. I was right all along. That's free coinage. I've not had to use very many items, and it's sort of, I wouldn't say sad, but sort of weird to me that the little amount of grinding I did in order to get frog coins, or not get frog coins, in order to fill out the enemy decks without having to spend all my frog coins, ended up being the little amount that over leveled me. Very strange. This will be good.
Number 2 I am, yeah. Pretty pumped I am, yeah. Crush you I will, yeah.
You have all the buttons for you to fucking turn off. You chose the one that's probably my most powerful button, which is attack. Because I don't think I have any... Not sure how good any of my magic attacks are going to be. Despite the fact that you, Mallow, should be doing somewhere in the ballpark of like, I don't know, we'll just say like 300 damage, 300 damage with magic, because it's an expendable source, unlike attacks which are infinite. You know, boo. We did it. Yeah, let's not do that again.